So I'm wondering what you look for there in terms of like more minor violations or disciplinary issues versus more serious ones. How long should it be?
So, yeah, and the reason we ask is because the bar will also do a character and fitness evaluation for you to be licensed. So we're not just trying to be mean and judge you on your past or anything like that. And it's important for you to be open and honest. And if you have a question about disclosing something, just go ahead and disclose it. Now, if you have one academic probation or even a couple or one MIP or something like that, it's really not going to be a huge red
What's
flag.
an MIP?
Oh, sorry, a minor in possession. I forget
Okay.
it might be different state to state. So it's a minor alcohol violation here in the state of Texas that we've seen quite a bit on, quite frankly, on applications because, people are at football games and things like that, just drinking for the game.
Sure.
But the thing is that you are required to disclose these things and give context. So you'll say, oh, I got this MIP. It's not just, oh, I got the MIP. It's on X date. These were the circumstances. This was the charge. This was the outcome. We don't want to see a pattern of negative behavior. It becomes alarming the more and more disclosures there has to be. Nothing is going to be a 100% nail in the coffin, like no, right off the bat. We will send things to the admissions committee, the faculty members. Academic dishonesty is taken really seriously because the bar will take that seriously. They take candor and openness and honesty very seriously. So it's just important to be fully honest and take responsibility. We want to see that this person has learned from their mistakes. The further you are from these issues, the better too. So say something, academic probation happened your freshman year of college, but now you're a senior and you've had a clean record up till then. Okay, that's great. You learned from your lesson. You didn't continue down that path. So context is going to be very, very, very important, as well as, time from the incident and things of that nature. Now, every bar is going to be different with their character and fitness evaluations, but in the state of Texas, for example, if you have a felony conviction, you can't apply to sit for the bar until 5 years have passed from the date of that conviction. And even then, they're probably going to take a more strenuous stance there, and you might have to go under more scrutiny. So things like that, we'd really think long and hard about and make sure that we talk to the bar and kind of get some guidance from them. And I always recommend that if you have something that's that serious, you may want to talk to the bar in your state and see if they'll give you a preliminary decision or what advice that they have too.
Right. And I would also imagine that if someone has a relatively more serious character and fitness issue, that having an interview and being in direct communication with the admissions office would be appropriate to kind of tackle it head on and put a human face on what's going on there.
Absolutely. And then the admissions committee also reserves the right to request an interview too. So if there's someone who, great writer, service, but man, this is kind of a big deal. I might request an interview just so I can get to know them, but then be frank with them and maybe say, okay, maybe not this year. I've had to have that conversation before. It's been too close to the incident. I can tell this impacted you, but let's get a little bit more on your resume, or let's get a little bit more time and space from this incident to have more to show the committee and the bar about your improved character and fitness. Because ultimately, we want you to be able to sit for the bar exam and become licensed.
Right. And also, the law school, especially a smaller school like yours, is really a community, right? Where you really want to actually connect with every single applicant who you're taking, right?
Absolutely. As much as I can, I would love to.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.